Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day here in the Philippines. Most of the clouds have moved out. The air's a little drier, not as humid. Just the heat. You know, I can deal with the heat because it reminds me of South Carolina, but the humidity, it just kills me. The humidity here really does a number on me. We gotta get these water lines buried. I gotta get Sammy over here. Get back to work. Stop burying my water line. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's the water line crosses here. So I think it's this one. I think it's this one right here. So my water line, it crosses right here. So the only one that so these two, you can see clearly that they continue up the road. But this one comes here, and I'm almost 90% sure it cuts over here. So here's my water line. It's possible that one, nope, see, there's the two. I don't know if you can see them in there. Oh, look at that pretty butterfly. There's the two. So the only one that breaks off is this one. So this is my water line. I want to get Sammy to jackhammer it, because it's close enough to the house. Jackhammer this section into the ground, and then over here I'll have to dig it by hand. It's not this one. This one veers off and comes out over here. See it? See it right here? That's not mine. That continues up the road. So that's not mine. It's this one. This baby right here. This beauty. This is my water line. I gotta get it back in the ground. Not only to protect it from the sun, but just so nobody cuts it. I'm lucky that there's no neighbors here. So let me update you what's going on with the transformer. We got a visit yesterday from Boheco. Boheco is the electrical company here in Boheco. So these poles, you see these poles right here? These are really nice poles. You would think they were owned by the electrical company, but no, they are not. They're owned by Arthagen Resort. He put those in, and now everybody wants to use them, including Boheco. So we were told by Neri, our electrician, that Boheco is in talks with the owner of Arthagen to buy these poles, because every time there's a house goes up, somebody has to put in their own telephone, their own utility pole. Do you know how many? So right now, this place is kind of being bought up. I don't want to say bought up, but there's been a few recent sales and some construction. And every time a new house goes up, they got to put up their own electrical pole. Isn't that absurd? How many electrical poles do you need on one street? See, there's one here. Another one here. There's Arthagen there. It's absolutely absurd. The whole thing is absurd. That everyone's got to put up their own electrical pole. So people have been complaining, and so Boheco, from what I was told, and I don't know the ins and outs or what's true and what's not, but what I've been told is that Boheco is in the works to buy these poles from Arthagen. These nice proper electrical poles. We bought these kind of poles right here, but we haven't put them up yet because we just haven't. And so Boheco, so they came, about 4 guys, they came knocking on our door yesterday with this paperwork. They didn't even have a Boheco truck, but Lynn's sure that they're from Boheco. But anyways, they came knocking on our door and said that we have to move our transformer. Our transformer is on this pole. This is where I'm walking up here. So our transformer is here, and this is a Boheco pole. That's why it's here. So you can see how far it is from our house, our transformer. They told us, Boheco said, that our transformer is there on the left. The other one belongs to Edward. So Boheco told us that they're gonna cut this pole down. They're taking it down. Why, I have no idea. And they said that if we don't move our transformer to that pole that's in front of our house, the oxygen pole, we're gonna have to move our transformer all the way up to the top of the street. And they're saying that we won't get good electricity that far away. Not even with the transformer. So they said that we would have to pay 30,000 pesos to move the transformer. Now, I don't know. So this is Edward's pole. I don't know what Edward's going to do with his transformer. I have to ask Roger. Roger's in charge. Roger's Edward's father-in-law. So I'm going to give Roger a call and find out what Boheco said to them. So they want us to pay 30,000 pesos. Do you know how much it cost us to install that transformer on this pole? I think it was like 5,000 or 6,000 pesos. It's like $100. So now they want 30,000 because they're saying that they have to run the wire from our house to Arthagen. On Arthagen poles, there's 6 poles. So we have to bear the cost of using those 6 poles to get the transformer in front of our house. And the percentage of that comes to 30,000 pesos. It's like $600. So absurd. So for me, it sounds like that Boheco is buying these poles, but they're trying to get us to pay for them. They're trying to get the owners of the street to actually bear the cost of them actually purchasing these poles. It's just, to me, it doesn't make any sense. So I don't know what we're going to do. I got to talk to Neri tomorrow. I want to talk to Roger. So we declined, and obviously we're not going to let them put the transformer up at the top of the street. But for now, we declined so we can get more information. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not going to put my transformer at the top of the street and not get good electricity. But this is the craziness that we have to deal with. On top of all the construction, now I get a knock on the door from Boheco about the transformer. Isn't it just absurd? I mean, I'm thinking that I will put in. We have our own poles. We'll put in our own poles. We already have them, and then all we'll do is find out how much it is just to put on this one pole, put our transformer on the pole. So they're charging us per pole to run the wire. So my guess is, I don't know. I got to talk to Neri. Neri always finds a way to get things done cheaper. I'm not sure if there's a way this time, but so this will be the pole that our transformer will be on, and I'll be happy with that. We're so close to the house. We'll get better electricity. There'll be less fluctuations in the voltage. So I don't have a problem with that. But you see, every time a new house goes up, somebody has to put up their own electrical pole, like this one right here. Just went up a month ago. You got a pole there. Now you got these poles. These are new. It's crazy. This whole electrical thing is crazy. So that's the update for the transformer. I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, I really don't want to pay $600 to use somebody else's pole. What happens if something happens to that pole? I don't own it, and I just paid $600 for it. What if the pole falls down? But what if they decide to take the pole, the owners decide to take the pole down? What do I know? All I know is I don't own that pole. So like I was saying, for me it sounds like for me, it sounds like Boheco is trying to shift the burden of them purchasing these poles onto the owners of the street. It's just so typical, you know? But I'm gonna invest $600 in that pole and not knowing if the pole falls down, or I can get a call in a year from the Boheco saying that they don't want our transformer on the pole anymore. We got to move it to another pole. What happens then? I got to pay another $600? That's crazy. So I really have to think about this one. I have to think about what's the smartest move here. The one thing we do know for sure is we have to move the transformer because they are going to get rid of that pole up the street. It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? Just to make everybody mad? Just so we can be forced to move the transformer and pay them for the pole? Just to spite them, I think I'll just buy my own pole. I don't care how much it costs. I'll buy my own pole, just like the one Arlington has, install it in front of my house, and then I have those other smaller poles, those metal ones, and use those to run the line to the major pole. I think that's probably what I'll do. This way I actually own the pole. So, comment below, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching and subscribing. The glass people are coming Monday.
Monday, sir?
We have to hurry and get the doors. I'm gonna go this afternoon and get some doors. And maybe this afternoon, or can you work overtime?
Tomorrow, sir. Sliding.
Yeah. If we can get them. Tomorrow, can you work on Sunday, half a day?
Okay, sir.
Just to get the doors?
Okay.
So the glass company will be here on Monday.
Yeah.
So I'll know more today when I'm gonna go see the furniture guy. See how many he have. So we're trying our best to stick to a schedule.